Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Alaska's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Clearman's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Sherback. Denies him. He got all of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now it's over to Tufte. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and found the back of the net.
Oakland's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Grizzlies take it along the wall. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass to Sherback. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Ronning. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And it's kicked away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net and makes the routine save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. Lets it go. With the stop.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick feed to Sandbrook. Look out. Fantastic save.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And someone gets in front of that one. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick shot. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end. Alaska's crossed the line and on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Lettieri. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Alaska's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Cotton's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Good use of the body on the play. Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Homer. And some good footwork to kick it away. Alaska's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes a shot. The Seals take over on possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has expired. Oakland's ahead 1-0. The Seals win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Oakland's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Suomela's gained the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a pass down low. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Here it is in close. Oh, that's a great shot clock there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a short pass to Veilleux. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Seals looking against the half wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Oakland's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Driving right to the front. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Rips it from the blue line. Misses wide. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Veilleux. Moves it to the offensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Grizzlies had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Clermont's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Alaska's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tufte. got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Sandbrook. And he gives it over to Tufte. Sandbrook stick handling in his own zone. Alaska's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Veilleux. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Veilleux. The Seals take it across the blue line. Takes it to the front. Oh, gets some rubber on that.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Punts it away in his own end. Bishop's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kuokkanen's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Grizzlies have it now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Veilleux gonna serve 2 for elbowing.
When you get your arms up and you ignite the chicken wing, you're going to go to the box every single time.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Here's a rock into a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oakland's got it, and they're on the attack. Alaska's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. And they'll dump it in. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Homer. Lettieri's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Hobart's going to hang on for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Seals win the face-off. Alaska's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. Oakland's gained possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked. Big stop right there. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. Quickly over to Ronnie. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Seals are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Moves it to Schultz. Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. And he sends it across to Legason. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lindstrom. Alaska's got the puck here in the open ice. The Grizzlies have it from the corner. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oakland's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he had an answer with that save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Oakland's got a 1-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Easy save by Holberg. Fabry's lugging the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. Slides it across to Schultz. Gaining momentum along the boards. Tries to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Holberg's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
From one point man to another. Puck picked up by Klurman. Alaska's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Fabry. Quick feed to Connolly. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Angles it over to Fabry. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Down the left wing, locate the zone. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Shore. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Oh, and that goes wide. Holberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Oakland's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Alaska's taken possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the pass. Alaska's got the puck. Gaining momentum on the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Puck's been flagged for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Grizzlies get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done, get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
The Grizzlies have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Veilleux. Oakland's got the puck shorthanded. Trying to get it out of danger. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Sent into the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. Slides it diagonally to Sherbak. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Grizzlies bench possession. When you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
To his teammate. Denied by the puck stopper. Inside his own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Alaska's got the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the right wing. Less than a minute to go here in the second. That opportunity's rejected. Wrister denies it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making him
so there's his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. I mean, the pressure is off. The monkey is off the back. Now you can just be creative and go play free. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Grizzlies have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Passes on over to Shore. Oh, they telegraphed them. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Like to learn more or to donate, visit
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Fabry. Moves it on over to Legason. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Pass to Tufte. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him. Legason's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that one's picked off. Alaska's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oakland's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Tufte. Oakland's playing it from the side. Handles the puck at the point. That goes off a twig. The Grizzlies will play the puck from behind the net. Passes over to Legason. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Cooper's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance, and he says no.
Hogarth's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to shore. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Slides the puck to shore. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end. Alaska's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Oh, and it makes the save! Just not enough to keep it out! From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shore. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Glove save made by Holberg. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Kierstad. Great stick work with the steal. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gets it over to Bishop. Broken up in the neutral zone by Veilleux. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Holberg. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Seals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lays the body. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Schultz. They go on the attack through center. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Oakland's got it across the line. Swing and a miss. Puck grab by Kuokkanen. Takes the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Cotton. Takes it from the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, and it steers out as he gets a piece of that one. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Grizzlies take possession in the defensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Grizzlies will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. And that banks off a stick. The Seals have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Smith won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rustalainen. Cuts to the front. Right on the doorstep. Alaska's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Sandbrook. The Seals slide it through center. Alaska's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Severin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puck picked up by Lauko. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. Oakland's got possession of the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Severin's going off for cross-checking.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Takes the shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Lindstrom's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Lauko's got it against the boards. Alaska's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oakland's got it against the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
The Grizzlies have possession shorthanded. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Shore's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Seals win it. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Around the corner, the first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up the official team act.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. The Seals gain possession. Oakland's moving it along the wing. There's a shot, and he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Does it again with the stop. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kuokkanen. Oh, just wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves it to Ronnie. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Severin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Severin. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Alaska's got a hold of it along the wall. The Seals look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed to Ronnie. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, out-will the player in front of you.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.